Hi guys, this is Legoyoshi and welcome back to my playthrough of Donkey Kong 64, the N64. Today we are going to start a brand new world. Well, actually we've got a choice of two. If you look down, I don't know if I can see it on the camera, but in the, pretty much, hang on, let me just, in front of DK now, oops, no, not about there, just on the side of that ship there is a hole there. That is World 4, which we're going to be tackling later on. The one we actually need to go to is up here. For the first time ever we get to go across to Karul's Island, or ship, whatever you want to call it. We need to backflip jump onto this. This is what was raised, thanks to, oops, that's completely wrong. That was what was raised by Clumsy last time. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Thank you. Oh, this is a great start to the video, guys. So, what happened in your video today, Legoyoshi? I spent half an hour trying to... oh, for God's sake, DK. DK. DK! Thank you. Oh, for the love of God, I've never had this much problem getting up here. Get on there. Thank you. Well, that wasted a nice minute and a half of the video. But, yes, so we have to climb up here aboard Karul's ship. And we will finally get there. It's quite a long trek up this ship, as you can see there's Duncan Island. You can go across there, but it just leads to something else. In fact, it leads to a banana for DK, so I'm actually going to get that. Whee! Whee! If you go in here, it's got snide and a few other bits and bobs, but none of it we can really do yet. But if you drop down here, and I completely missed it, there is a DK, for God's sake DK, I didn't want to do that one, thank you. There is DK, for the love of God DK! Get on there, thank you. One problem is I'm going to leave that banana for now. Have I got anybody's bananas on me? I've also got one DK and I've got one of the tinies, great. Right, so let me finally get it there. Right, best thing to do is to come down a bit. Just go up. And that time it worked. And like I said, like Tiny's banana a bit ago, the one that's actually on DK, there's just the switch, and it's just behind there. And there we go. So 39 banana. Now, our next problem is we've got to go all the way back up that thing again, and we know what DK jumping so far is like. And I nearly actually reached that from there. Oh, and this time we get up perfectly fine, so... okay. Whatever, DK. Now, in this next world, I'm not going to say anything about it just yet. There's a banana I'm going to save until the very last thing on the world, without a shadow of a doubt. Because it's a pain in the ass for people who are not very good at that game. That's all I'm going to say for now, but it'll all make sense in a bit. And get the next to come in here. Right away. Come through. I'm not gonna need that, but I'll grab it anyway. And yep, here we go. We have a banana pot here, which is going to come in very handy later on now. And here is the next level. But what is it? We shall have to wait and see. There's a massive crate there, there's a switch there which we can't do anything with. So there's pretty much nothing we can do in here just yet. So we might as well just go into the level. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this dump. You're always out of this dump when I show you bananas. In 15, how crap do you think people play? At least at 20. Also, I apologise if you can hear the rain outside, it's throwing me down here.
There's one of them Kongs. Get him! Whee! Catch me if you can!
All of us, his head is just all over.
Hey, this kid's quick. What's that thing in his back? Okay, you two morons. Here's your chance. Do it, 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 do it.
I love that cutscene. But yes, this is Frantic Factory. And before I say anything, that enemy you've just passed is a pain in the backside. Can only be killed with grenades or a certain move from this guy. So we need to find him. We need to rescue him straight away. Help me. Junky doesn't like heights. Help me. So yes, the first thing we need to do is find out exactly where this guy is. This monkey, should I say. Let's get stopped from grenades at least. And we have 2 of them in here. And then they do a massive dying act whenever you kill them. So what?
Right in the...
Yeah, whatever guys. Wasn't that bad. Are we okay with that? We need to just fill up that a little bit as well. Some more of this side, yep. Good. That'll do for now. Right. So, let's get that. And I'm just trying to think if there's any upgrades I got on this level, but I don't believe there is. If there is, it might be funky. But I know Cranky's got some moves, which is fair enough, but we'll get to them when we find him. So we go down here, and yeah, you can hit them with a normal attack and stun them, but make sure you're ready to run. And we go down this extremely long pole. And there's a next one eventually. And if you have a look out this window here, we can't go through this window obviously, but you can see a massive machine. I get the feeling there's going to be a few things that we need to do with said machine. But anyway, we'll continue down here for now. Get rid of the Kremlin. And I believe there's a robo one around here. Yeah, take that. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone! And here we have the machine that we were talking about. But unfortunately there's nothing we can do with it yet. Ah! But if we go in here, we seem to find Junky! Junky Kong is my second favourite Kong, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Where's the tech battle we need? There it is. Yeah, Junky, I love Junky. I think he's the typical dumb, muscly guy, which I find sometimes absolutely hilarious. Anyway, to free Junky, it's very, very simple. You need Lanky, and you need to walk here. And watch as Junky has a nice, graceful landing. Junky free now. Thank you, friend Lanky. Junky can collect green bananas. Me waiting tag barrel, do you need help? People, if they think the voice is a bit stupid or something like that, that's pretty much roundabout how I imagine Junky to sound. He's not the brightest in the world, but he's extremely about it. Hey, you need to be taken care of. And we have a switch around here, which we don't know what it's going to do. And it actually opens a gate over there, which opens up the second area of the game. There's pretty much just 2 areas of this level, but it is massive, this level. I mean, Angry Aztec was pretty big. This, oh my good lord. I remember when I first started playing this level and I would constantly get lost. I really would. Anyway, if we go up here we have Candy, who we need to use when we get to Chunky. That's Candy, I don't know. And we have Cranky over here. I can get my bloody words right. Once again, he's perfected a potion for us. We'll take it. And it's of my favourite moves. Balloon, balloon! Balloonas, balloonas.
You'll have a swell time this one, Lanky. Float around in the air for a while by finding my pad with your face on it and pressing Z to inflate. Press Z again if you want to deflate. I really can't see this being used for much though.
It's not, to be fair. And yes, it's not going to let us for the potion. The only thing I can really say about it is I love it when you deflate. Because I'm a typical lad who likes farty noises. And this is exactly what you get. Now, Tiny's move in this is very useful. Whereas the mini monkey that we got beforehand is very overused and a bit of a pain in the backside, to be honest with you. You have this one. Ponytail twirl. Roundum roundus. It's one you can do whatever you want, and I find it to be one of the best moves in the game.
Time to do something with that silly hair of yours, Tiny, and use it to extend your feeble jumping skills. Press A to jump and then press and hold A again while in the air. Go on, give it a twirl.
Okay. So pretty much, give you a brief look into it. And whee! It does help with your jumping, definitely. So I would definitely recommend it. We can't really do anything with Junky just yet until we have actually found some coins for him. I'll do that very, very shortly because there's a couple of them straight away we need to get. Once again, there's a move for Diddy. So that's all of Diddy's moves already. This one is Simian Spring. Lipum Largium.
Even I could jump higher than you, Diddy, so I'm sure you'll be needing this one. Find my pad with your face on it and press Z to jump, to leap high into the air.
Not used very much, but it is quite fun to use. And finally, you probably guessed it, yep. We've got to use, I think, we've got to get Donkey Kongs. Get in there, Donkey. I another potion, yada yada yada. Gorilla Grab, Simian Stranius.
Let's see if you're as strong as you're supposed to be. When you find a lever, stand on the footplate and press B to try and pull it. I bet you can't. Well, you've just given us the move, you silly old dodderer.
What do you think's going to happen? You're going to pull the blooming switch, isn't it? Now we're here, might as well oop, a little bit close enough, I suppose. Back here. Got you. And let's switch into Junky. Let's see if we can find some coins for him. Oh, yes, we already know that there's 5 gold bananas in here, yes. There's 5 gold bananas wherever you go. Surprisingly squawks. I don't need that. Right, leave it alone. So yeah, Junky also doesn't have a Z and B move, so you can guess that he's going to be getting one of them very, very shortly. There's a nice 5 coins here. We will need more though. Don't know how more. So I'm just going to have a quick look on the map I've got in this guide, and I'll just make sure it doesn't land anywhere near me. And also while that's happening, you can watch his silly reaction. Right. There's actually there's no more coins for quite a while. Oh great. Actually, yes there is. Let's use this warp pad over here. No, that's cool. Bananas, thank you. And bonk. Oh wait. There's 5 just randomly. Oh, I haven't got Funky's. I haven't got his gun yet. How can I? I was going to shoot the balloon. And we can just Oops. Oh, sorry. I was trying to land on it because there's quite a few bananas on here for him. There we go. What's over here anyway? Some tiny bananas. Fair enough. There we go. Right, let's get back to where we were. And we can buy, because, did I say this already? I can't remember. Yeah, because obviously Junky you get later on than the other characters, you can buy two of his moves straight away, which is quite handy. Not gonna lie. Missed. Right, so let's go over here. Go away. Let's visit Cranky first. I don't know if we're gonna have enough coins to get the. Oh, he's got 15. Okay. Unless the coin that I got earlier was to count for it as well. Oh well, definitely got enough then. So yes, we'll get this one. And we've got Bunky Junky. Cremelinus Crush'em. What the hell happened to you, Junky?
You can now use my special barrel with your face on it. Leap into one and prepare to be amazed as you change size. You'll only be able to remain like this while your supply of crystal coconuts lasts, though. It's your lucky day, Junky. Somehow you've played well enough to earn my next potion as well. It's cheap at 5 coins.
Well, yes, we'll take it. And this is another one of the great rules. Primate Punch. Sandwichium Knuckles. I love that version.
All you understand is brute force, Junky, so this should be perfect for you. Press and hold Z and then press B to smash anything that takes your fancy.
So there's your Z and B move. And that is also the move that will defeat the Robo Kremlins. So this is a very handy move. It sends them literally flying. Thank you. And while we've got it, I'm just going to do something. If you use Private Punch on this cage door over here, then we get that. And some surgeries, there's a great big box over here. And usually I can break. No? Okay. That goes with it. There's a chunky pad. And that opens that up. And then we have a switch on the wall with our face on it. Well, guess what we need to do? Punch the bloody thing. And we get all these platforms going up and down. So all we need to do, jump on them, and grab the bananas if we can. Always a positive. You may need a couple of attempts at doing this though, if you want to get all the bananas, because I don't think it lasts all that long. I say that and I do it first attempt, but oh well. That's not what I wanted to do, Junky. Can I still get it? Or is it going to stop? Yeah. Let's just try it once more. I don't think that'll work. There we go. There was at least one more bunch of bananas I saw, so I want to get that while I can. Oh, there was 2.
Ow!
You mind? Not very nice now, is it? Not Chunky. And over here. Yep, you guessed it. But I love Chunky's animation for this one. Nice. Like I said, I'm a guy who finds gassy stuff absolutely hilarious. I know. Childish as always. So yes, we're going to leave it at that. for Junky. Let's go and grab Tiny and get her that blueprint one over here. If I can go the right way. And then we'll quickly do something with DK. Come on, but want to fight. Goodbye. Thank you. Right. So yeah, we're gonna get DK and do his balloon, his thingy, whatever they call it, barrel blast. I don't know why I said balloon burst. That's the Mario Party minigame. You can tell I've played too much of that. Whee! Now this is quite a long course if I remember rightly, and there is bananas along the way. So make sure you grab them. There's a loop at some point, so you need to go through that one, go over and through the DK star. And yep, it gives us a lever there. Now this is the thing that I am leaving till last. You may have noticed what it was. I don't know how well you saw it then, but it is the original Donkey Kong arcade machine. I've never been all that good at it. I have beaten it before, don't get me wrong, but I find it to be one of the hardest things in this game. Some people will probably think, well, it's easy, it's an old retro game, I've played tons of times, I've done all this and that and the other with it. If you are good at it, very well done to you, okay? I'm not going to complain or anything like that and say, oh, big head and this, that, the other, and yada yada yada. No, if you can do it, then well done. Just don't expect miracles from me. My plan for it, all being well, is to end it on, is how I end a video, and then if it does take a fair few attempts, at least I can end the video and start the video when I've nearly beaten it. I think honestly that is going to be the best option. So let's go back to the first area. Right. So I'm going to go through this new area that we've opened up. Just down here. And that place to be, who's glitching through the post, which is not really helpful for me. I could take him out, but I don't know where's my bullets. And we've got the nice one of them. And we're in to this area. Get out of the way. Now what might be down here, you might ask? Down here is Snide. There it is. We're not gonna. Actually, we could. Nah, I'd rather do them all at the same time if we can. So let's go back up here. We don't need to be this way. And we need to be. I cannot see a bloody thing. Could be a certain way to go. That way. That's the way we come up. Ah! Thought it was strange that it wasn't going after me. And we're coming to this little toy room. Where there's Junky's blueprint. We'll get that in a minute. Well, I might leave it for now, I don't know yet. This I cannot remember what's here actually. No, oh, there's Junky's coins and one trophy scoff. Right. You have some interesting areas on this room. You have a dice. Hey dice. Die dice. Do it. Die dice. There's a domino. And I think there's another domino if I remember rightly. Somewhere over there. That's the crusher again. But one thing I'm going to quickly do is try and find out where the... We passed something on the way, which I don't know if you guys saw. It's just in there. There's also a banana fairy in there, if I've heard right. Actually, we need a Funky, aren't we? So I could at least get the gun for Junky. Whoops. That went wrong. Donkey, don't start this where you're jumping again. And off we go. Yep, Funky's in here. So, let's go with Junky. And let's buy his gun. Now, I think Junky is quite a big, powerful guy. Does he need a big, powerful gun? You're damn right he does. Pineapple launcher. Only he could have something like this. You don't need to mess you with it, it's not that funky. And aha! Now take a look at this ammo belt, Junky. All you Kong dudes be getting carry more ammo for just 3 coins. I take your up for it. So it is in this level. So excellent. Thank you. So we can now hold 100 bullets instead of 50. Which is like, wow, just what I wanted. It really is. So there we go. I think I'm going to leave this video here because we've gone over 25 minutes, so it's a little bit long. So thank you very much for joining me for this video, guys. Join me for the next one where we continue more into the Frantic Factory. See you later, guys.